Hello to all those who are watching this video, and this is the video for the students of class 11th biology, and Nivedita is here by taking a topic mitochondria and plastids. Okay, so this is from the chapter number 8, that is unit 3. The topic is from here. Okay, so basically we will study the structure of these two organelles, the major organelles, and their function as well. Okay, they are considered as the um, means largest organelles. So mitochondria, when we say, so it is a double membranous structure, means it is bounded by the double membrane, that is outer membrane and the inner membrane, and this divides the total lumen in two compartments. Okay, the inner membrane, the outer membrane is smooth and the inner membrane forms infoldings, and that infoldings are called as the cristae, and this cristae faces towards the matrix, okay, towards the center it means. Okay, and these two membranes have their own specific enzymes, okay, as per the steps, means the different steps of the respiration they go on. So mitochondria are the sites for the aerobic respiration. Okay, and during the respiration energy is produced, and which is stored in the form of ATP molecule, and that is why mitochondria is called as powerhouse of the cell. Okay, and the matrix of mitochondria that also contains circular DNA molecule and few RNA molecules as well. Okay, ribosomes and components of protein synthesis. Okay, so here you can see the structure of the mitochondria. You can see the inner membrane and the outer membrane as well. You can see the cristae. Okay, what is the purpose of the cristae? You will get in the next slide. Okay, so the mitochondria, they are present in all living cell except prokaryotic cells. You know very well prokaryotic cells do not have the organelles. Okay, so certain eukaryotic cells also, like mature RBC, they do not have the mitochondria. And if we talk of its shape or size, so that is means it varies, अलग अलग हुआ करता है, shape भी अलग अलग हुआ करता है, कभी spherical, oval, discoidal. Okay, so this way they have the different shapes also and the sizes also. And the cristae, I was telling you, the cristae, which is formed by the infoldings of the inner membrane. Okay, so this cristae increases the surface area for the physiological processes. Okay, so and this is these are the cristae which determines the intensity of respiration. Okay, and the inner membrane is semi permeable to some metabolites. Now the plastid. Okay, plastids, this is also one of the largest organelle, and this also is semi autonomous organelle. Semi autonomous we say because उनके पास डीएनए होता है, इसलिए हम उनको सेमी ऑटोनॉमस कह सकते हैं, मतलब वो डबल हो सकते हैं, वो डबल हो सकते हैं, इसलिए हम उनको सेमी ऑटोनॉमस कहते हैं. और माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया की तरह ही इनका भी साइज और शेप, इसमें हमें बहुत सारे वेरिएशंस मिलेंगे. ओके, एंड जिनमें भी प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस होती है उन सब में प्लास्टिड्स प्रेजेंट हुआ करते हैं. और प्लास्टिड्स जो हैं वो three categories, there are three categories: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. Leucoplast, these are colorless plastids, and chromoplast, they contain carotene and xanthophyll, so it gives the yellow to orange color, okay, to the part where they are found. And chloroplast, that is that contain the chlorophyll, okay, and carotenoids also. So begin with the leucoplast. Okay, so leucoplast further is categorized into three on the basis of storage of material. Okay, as I told you, the leucoplasts are colorless plastids. So there are amyloplast, which stores carbohydrate. Okay, like we can say wheat, potato, जिसमें carbohydrate starch बहुत हुआ करता है, ये सब के इन सब में amyloplast है. Okay, alloplast that stores the oils and fats. Okay, and alluroplast, so that stores the protein. Okay, so on the basis of storage of material, they are classified into these categories. Now the chromoplast and chloroplast. Chromoplast, I told you, okay, it just gives the appearance from yellow to reddish color, okay, and they have the pigments like carotenoids, okay, they are found, and xanthophyll also, okay. So this gives the color. We have the example of carrot. कैरेट में ये कैरेटिनॉइड्स हुआ करते हैं, ओके. और chloroplast, so these are the plastids which is responsible for giving the green color, and that is the photosynthetic pigment, that also consisting of carotenoids, okay. And these pigments are responsible for trapping of light energy, okay, which is very essential for the photosynthesis, okay. And during this they prepare the plants, or the leaves, the green parts, they prepare the organic food from the inorganic raw materials in presence of sunlight. And if we talk of their occurrence, so they occur in major numbers, okay. They are found in the mesophyll cells of leaves and green stem also, and size and shapes, I told you that varies. Here you can see the structure of chloroplast, okay. Here you can see इसमें भी आउटर मेम्ब्रेन है, इनर मेम्ब्रेन है, और ये जो इसका स्ट्रोमा है, ठीक है, वहाँ पे मेम्ब्रेनस स्ट्रक्चर के सैक है, सैक लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है, ओके. लैमेली, लैमेली कहा जाता है उन्हें, लैमेली का ही दूसरा नाम है थाइलेकॉइड्स. तो थाइलेकॉइड्स जो हैं वो लैमेलीज हैं, और एक के ऊपर एक वो अरेंज है, और उस पूरे बंडल को, स्टैक को हम कहते हैं ग्रानम, ओके. So this is the structure of chloroplast, okay. And that is also having the two membrane, outer and inner, as I told you. And the inner membrane of chloroplast is less permeable than the other one, okay. And the inner membrane is grounded by a space known as स्ट्रोमा, उसी को मैट्रिक्स कहा जाता है, ओके. और उसमें एक ग्रैन्युलर सब्सटेंस हुआ करता है, and this is mainly formed of soluble proteins, and that contains the enzymes and essential materials which are for the synthesis of carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins, okay. So uh, this is the structure of chloroplast. And function, you know, it helps in the process of photosynthesis, and it is also the site of formation of some organic compound, okay. And it also helps in storing fat and lipids, and major function is to trapping of the light, okay. So thank you so much.